Hello and welcome to the Cookery Show on indiantrucks.com. Today we are going to do prawn masala. I'm going to add some chili powder, about 2 teaspoons, half teaspoon of turmeric powder, 1 teaspoon of salt. I'm just going to mix all this. So once you've mixed it well, just leave it aside. The ingredients that we require for the prawn masala are prawns, onions, tomatoes, green chilies, some pepper, chili powder, turmeric powder, ginger garlic paste, chopped coriander, curry leaves, coriander powder. I have some garam masala here. I've kept it in a closed container because of the fragrance. If you leave it open for a long time, then the fragrance goes away. And I have some whole spices. It has cinnamon, some cardamom and cloves. So let's get started. Pour about 2 tablespoons of oil. Add the whole spices first. Cinnamon, a couple of cloves, some cardamom. I have about 2 large onions here, finely chopped. So I'm going to add the onions. You need to saute the onions well till they are nice and transparent. You can see the onions have become transparent and they're beginning to brown. Now it's time to add the ginger garlic paste. I have about 3 tomatoes here which are finely chopped. So I'm going to add that. Now you need to saute all this very well until the tomatoes are nicely mashed. The tomatoes are nicely mashed up. You add some salt, chili powder, add a little bit turmeric powder. Just added a 1/4 teaspoon of everything. Salt, turmeric powder and chili powder. I'm going to add some pepper as well. Now it's time to add the prawns. You can see the prawns are all well coated with the masala. It's good to marinate the prawns with the masala because some of the juices will go into the prawns and the flavor will be really good when you eat it. For 20 minutes of marination is fine. Add some coriander powder. After a few minutes, you add about half teaspoon of garam masala. You can see how the color's changed. It's become nice and rich red color. You can see the color of the prawns, the shrimp, the prawns are all getting nice and cooked. Once you've added all the spices and the powders, you mix the prawns well and you have to close it. Leave it closed for about 10 minutes and let it cook. And you should reduce the flame, keep it in sim so it doesn't stick to the base. So after cooking for 10 minutes, you can see how all the prawns have become nice and round. You can see the aroma is very good. You can see the color, it's nice and red. There's a bit of gravy. We'll have to reduce this because if you prefer it with a bit of gravy, you can stop it like this, finish it, and remove it. But if you want a little more masala, a little more dry, then you'll have to reduce the gravy. We're keeping it on flame for some more time. Okay. Now you can see the prawns are all very well cooked. So all I'm going to do is keep it on medium-high for maybe about 5 minutes so that all the gravy is kind of absorbed. I wanted it to make a dry masala. So I'm just going to cook for some more time. 5 minutes. You can see how the gravy is reduced after I've increased the flame. It's becoming nice and thick. I continue to do so till it becomes very thick and almost dry. So I've just added some coriander leaves. Add some and leave some for garnishing later. See, the masala has become nice and thick gravy. And now would be a right time to stop. This is the way I like it, so I'm going to stop it now. I'm just going to garnish it with nice coriander leaves.